Automotive engine oils are complex blends of chemical products that ensure the optimum performance from your vehicle's engine. They help reduce emissions, improve fuel economy, and deliver the performance that vehicle owners expect and vehicle manufacturers demand. In this short video, we'll be looking at how quality management of the blending process is essential to a finished engine oil making claims against the ACEA sequences. Blending involves the mixing or combining of a number of additives, base oils, with a viscosity improver and pour point depressant in order to produce a finished lubricant that is compliant with its own stated performance claims and technical specification. As we saw earlier, the use of the correct raw materials prescribed by your technology provider will be key to producing a finished lubricant that is compliant with the ACEA engine oil sequences. As for every manufacturing process, it is important that the blending process is underpinned by a quality management system that helps to support production of consistent and reliable finished products. In this case, engine oils that are compliant with the ACEA engine oil sequences, at the same time as reducing the risk of errors or non-compliant products.
Your quality management system acts as a safeguard to prevent you producing non-compliant products if the rules are followed and the correct materials are blended together in an effective blending process.
Prior to blending, all blend vessels need to be effectively flushed through from the previous blended batch to avoid cross-contamination. Additives, base oils, viscosity modifiers and pour point depressants should have been stored correctly prior to use in secured storage tanks that prevent leaks or spills occurring, or even becoming contaminated by outside elements like rain and frost. Sometimes this will mean the use of heated storage tanks for some additives to prevent coagulation and improve the efficiency of the blending process. Blending is more than simple mixing. It is combining different parts of a finished lubricant together using specialist equipment with suitably trained personnel to exacting and pre-prescribed quantities and tolerances in order to produce an engine oil that is compliant with the ACEA sequences. Raw materials are blended in accordance with the approved formulation at the correct treat rates in the right quantities and in the right order into finished lubricants as defined by final formulations specified in the candidate data pack supplied by your technology provider. Any minor adjustments made at plant level to raw material ratios required to ensure physical and chemical characteristics meet the specification limits must be within normal manufacturing tolerances. The lubricant manufacturer must ensure that the formulation used for the commercial product accurately reflects the formulation used to establish the ACEA performance dataset. All lubricants claiming conformance to the ACEA oil sequences must be manufactured in plants accredited to auditable quality management systems such as ISO 9001. The manufacturer must define and implement a suitable quality assurance plan for the batches manufactured, if necessary, specifying the frequency of testing for the selected parameters to ensure consistent product quality. Every blended batch should have a batch code displayed prominently on the product pack and recorded accurately on the blend records. Manufacturing records of batches should be traceable and auditable back to the individual components. Records should be available as required.
Keeping records ensures that if there is an issue arises from an end user, then the batch can be traced to its individual components to identify the source of the problem.
Quality assurance undertaken by the lubricant manufacturer must be conducted to ensure consistent product quality that meets in full all relevant specifications. This should include regular testing of key physical and chemical properties as specified in the ACEA oil sequences. In cases where manufacturing of products is performed on behalf of a third party, the lubricant marketer retains responsibility for the integrity of the brand name and ultimate liability for all aspects of product quality. The lubricant marketer must therefore ensure, through an appropriate auditing or monitoring scheme, that the lubricants are always manufactured in compliance with the ATIEL Code of Practice. The ACEA engine oil sequences reflect the exacting standards of automotive light and heavy-duty engines that are developed to the stringent requirements of vehicle manufacturers. For more information on the ATIEL Code of Practice, visit www.atiel.eu.